Hey guys, how are y'all doing this morning? Are y'all having a fun day? Where are y'all watching from? Just plugging in my mic here. Hey, where are you guys tuning in from today? Yeah. Get this set up properly. Nashville, Michigan. I got my helper here. Can y'all say hi to Ella? Wow, my skylight sure is making a bright light behind my head, but that's okay. If you guys can see this, then you're good to go. Allen, Texas. Hi. Oh, that's Carissa saying hello.
Hi.
Hi. From White Wright, Texas. Cool. New York, Pennsylvania. Hey, guys. All right, if you're new to my scopes, please type in new. I'd love to welcome you. And if you love what you're seeing and love what you're learning, then tap, tap, tap on the screen and you can give hearts. I'd like to see all the colors of the rainbow. Hey, UW Mezzo, you're new. Hey, Alana Bratton, new. Hey, got lots of new people here. Thank you so much. If you want to invite more new people, then just swipe from left to right or tap on this number down here, people watching, and you can scroll up a little bit and click on share with your followers. And then we'll get some more new folks in here. Hey, if you shared, let me know. We are going to make 4 DIY beauty recipes in under 5 minutes. So we're going to go super fast here. They all have under 4 ingredients, and you're going to see how easy it is. First, we are going to make, some of them have 3, but one of them has 4, so I had to say that. But most of them have 3 ingredients. Thank you for sharing. So here we go. First up, DIY foaming hand soap. I have this pump here, and you can use any foamer pump. Just dump out the toxic contents, whichever one you have, and fill it up this way. So any size pump, you can use this recipe. We're going to do 1/3 of the container with liquid Castile soap. Okay, here's the liquid Castile soap. I use Dr. Bonner's Gentle Baby unscented Castile soap, and you can get that online. And then we are going, I like to use Thieves soap, Thieves essential oil. Do you want to put in the drops? Count out, well, depending on the size of the container, you're going to do anywhere from 5 to about 20. I think we'll do 20 because we're taking this with us on our trip. So count out 20, Ella. Let it hang. You don't have to tap it. It's going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So why do I use Thieves? Because it smells great. No, we do not use doTERRA. This is for Young Living Oils. It smells great, and we know that Thieves comes in a cleaner, so we know it's good at cleaning our hands. You got 20?
I got 21.
21, awesome. Okay, got a little of that on the outside. All right, we're going to fill the rest with distilled water or filtered water. I have a great filter I have in our home, so I use that. Here we go. First recipe, done. Here's our homemade foaming hand soap. I'm taking this with us to convention. Yes. Okay, thank you. Next up, shampoo. It's going to be very similar. I love these little squeezy bottles. These are called cleansing bottles. You can get them on Amazon. But they have this great squeeze top, and it's perfect for my shampoo and conditioner because of the consistency. Hello from Belgium. Awesome. We're going to fill this container or any container that you use by half. Yes, easy, effective, non-toxic. Exactly. Now we're doing a rosemary peppermint shampoo, and I'm taking this with me on my trip. We're going to fill this half up with Castile soap, see? And we're going to put in rosemary. Hold on, don't knock it over. Rosemary, let me show them. Rosemary and peppermint. So let's do 7 drops of rosemary, okay? Thank you, helper. Have you guys ever made this shampoo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. And I'm going to add in 2 drops of peppermint. 1, 2. Okay. And then we just fill the rest with water. Yes, the shampoo recipe is on my blog. I don't know if I followed the drops exactly right because I don't look at my blog recipes all the time. We're going to fill the rest up with water, and we have ourselves a very easy homemade shampoo. Again, only 3 ingredients, and one of them is water. Oops, wrong top. That won't work. You tried. Everybody's hair is different. I have very fine but a lot of hair, and it's curly, and I love this recipe, but you can always try other recipes. I did a couple, I don't know, check out the blog homemademommy.net and search for shampoo, and you will find the recipe. Now for the conditioner. This is not on my blog, but it's in my book. I have a Kindle book called Homemade Mommy Beauty Essentials, and this is like so easy. You guys are going to start laughing, but it's the best that I have found for my hair. So we're going to do 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Let's see if I can get that in there. I need a funnel. Nope, I got it. Okay, another one of these little squeezy bottles. I'm going to do just 1 drop of rosemary. Done. Fill the rest with water. And that's it. That's our conditioning rinse. Works so well. Softens your hair beautifully after that shampoo. Uh-oh, I ran out of water, but that's okay. You fill this up with water. I'll fill up the rest later. But I do need some more water. Will you get me some more water over there while I'm talking? You have to move your thing over. Okay. Let's close up the vinegar. So yeah, wow, super easy. And can you see how inexpensive this would be? 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, water, and 1 drop of rosemary. That's it. So easy. Oh, 100 people watching now. Hey everyone, where are all these new people watching from? Did you guys come in here from someone who shared the scope with you? If you did, type in the number 1. And welcome, welcome. Next up, thank you. Let me fill up the rest of this with water. All right, the next recipe I'm going to make is an eye makeup remover. I don't normally need this, and it's the first time I'm making this recipe, to be honest. But everyone says that it is so good, so I'm making it. If you go to the Coconut Mama's blog, Coconut Mama, or thecoconutmama.com, and look up eye makeup remover, then you are going to find this recipe. So we have fractionated coconut oil, and we're going to do 1.5 tablespoons of fractionated coconut oil. So this is a homemade eye makeup remover. And the reason I don't normally need this is that I don't normally wear mascara or eye makeup. 1.5 tablespoons of fractionated coconut oil. But this week at convention, so I can look pretty on camera or in my formal dress or whatever, I am going to be wearing waterproof mascara. I've got it on now. I'm testing out a couple of different brands to see which ones my eyes can take this week, because I am not very good at taking mascara on my eyes anymore. So I got to see which one doesn't flake. You guys have a mascara that you like? They're all toxic, to be honest. So I just picked some from the drugstore, and I put a drop of lavender in them. Have you guys ever done that? You guys are awfully quiet today. Lots of hearts, though. Thank you. We are going to do, that was 1.5 tablespoons of fractionated coconut oil, and then 1 teaspoon of liquid Castile soap. Whoa.
A lot of people are saying yes.
Yes, yes. Okay, yes, lavender in your mascara. Okay. So I have some yucky brands on my eyes. Too busy writing down recipes. Okay, I was just going with what works this week. I'm going to be running around all day, and I don't want any raccoon eyes. I do have a kind called Be Well or Well People, something like that, that I normally wear, but frankly, it gives me raccoon eyes, and I don't want any raccoon eyes running around at this convention. The lavender, what does it do for your mascara? Not much, but what does it do for your eyelashes? Makes them very healthy. Okay, so this is the eye makeup remover. So we did 1.5 tablespoons, let me say that again, of fractionated coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of liquid Castile soap, be careful baby, you're not coming over, and then 2 drops of lavender. Let's close these now that we're done with that, so we're not knocking over. Okay, now I have that in 1 jar, and I'm going to take this little travel jar with me, and I've got, don't bark, Chili, Chili, nobody wants to hear you barking on this scope. Okay, here we go. Here are these little makeup pads. These are organic. I'm gonna. Yes, yeah, of course you can. But hold on, let's get them in here. We're gonna pour. Let me put some in this jar. So I've just got a little mason jar here. We're gonna pour this over, but I don't want to pour it all. So, because we're only gonna do a little bit in this. We're gonna let that soak these guys. Okay. Pour it over the little makeup pads and let them soak it all up. I'm going to turn this over and pour a little.
I think you should do it sideways.
Sideways?
So
okay. We're just going to pour that over on top. And then we're going to pour some distilled water to just soak everybody. Okay. So they're all these little makeup pads have the.
And now we need some lemon.
I haven't put cedar wood in my. No, I already put it in. So now you've got these little soapy pads here that are ready. See? Are ready to help you remove your eye makeup. So I'm just gonna cover that and shake it up. And I've got eye makeup remover to take with me on my trip. So you just rub it on your eyes. Awesome, right? Really good recipe. So I don't know, that was probably more than 5 minutes because I'm talking to you guys and telling you how to do it, but I really just made all of those. If we just made them and I wasn't talking to you, I could make that in probably 3 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We've got shampoo, we've got a conditioning rinse, and we've got a foaming hand soap, and we've got eye makeup remover. So easy, right? Who thinks that's hard? It would have taken me longer to drive. It took me longer to drive to my Walgreens this morning to buy the same things. And you know what? I didn't